Hey guys, Dr. Butch Saunier coming to you live from my Baton Rouge location. I hope everybody's having a great day. Today I wanted to talk real briefly with you about when to use ice and when to use heat. In my 20 plus years of doing this, that's probably the most common question I'm asked either in the office or out of the office. But the simple gist of it is this is how I'd advise my patients and friends if they ask me the question. If you injure yourself, whether it's a car wreck, a slip and fall, a sports related injury, provided there's no bleeding or any fractures or anything like that, you always use ice and not heat. And there's two reasons for that. One, in an injury, your body is what goes into what's known as the acute phase of healing. So from the injury point to about 72 hours later, there's a lot of swelling and your body's gearing up to start healing itself. You always want to put ice on it in that application because ice, clinically, or how it works, is a vasoconstrictor. All that means is it takes those swollen tissues and it kind of compresses them, and that forces some of that excess swelling out of there so your body can start to help healing itself a little bit more quickly. Also, ice acts as an analgesic, which means it can also help with pain as well. So, injury, first 72 hours, always put ice. Now, what are some different ice sources? Well, here in the office we have reusable ice packs that we have available for our patients. What I like about them is you can put this directly in the freezer in 30 minutes. It's good to go. You can mold it around whatever that injury site is, and it doesn't make a mess like using an ice pack. If you don't have one of these, a Ziploc bag with some ice in it, or even a bag of frozen vegetables will work just fine. So now do you know when to use ice? When should you use heat? Well, again, if it's following an injury, the first 72 hours, use ice. From 72 hours past, use heat. And the reason we want to do that is heat, clinically, is known as a vasodilator. Well, what does that mean? That means it takes those tissues and it expands them, and it attracts blood flow to the area. Well, if you have damaged tissue, what better way to promote healing than by increasing warmth to that area, because it attracts warm oxygenated blood. The more blood going to that area, the faster it's going to heal. Now again, you don't want to do that initially because you have a lot of swelling. You want to get the swelling out of there. Again, what heat sources are best? In a heat application, I like to use moist heat. So again, what's great about these packs right here is once you've done using it with ice, once it's thawed out, you can actually put this in the microwave, heat it up for a minute or two, and you've got a moist heat pack that works just well. Again, if you don't have this and you got an old style heating pad, that's a dry heat application. You got to be careful with it. You never want to leave heat on longer than 15 to 20 minutes. Dry heat can actually cause steam to form underneath the heating pad. You can burn yourself with it, so you got to be real careful. Also, a good hot bath or a hot shower will work, but that's a little bit more inconvenient to use during the middle of the day. So, injury up to first 72 hours, use ice. From the 72-hour period past, use heat. So, in general applications, let's say you don't have an injury, should I use ice? Should I use heat? So, my rule of thumb is if whatever is ailing you or causing you to think about using either one of those and it hurts and you go ouch, then use ice. If it's something that just makes you say, you know, I'm just a little stiff and achy or I'm kind of sore, then use heat all day long. So hope that helps you. If you have any questions or I can be further help with this, please don't hesitate to contact me. You can call me, you can email me, you can text me, you can Facebook message me, and also while you're at it, take time, visit my YouTube account so you can see some of the other videos that we've already posted. They may actually help you, or you can turn someone else on to it. So, Dr. Butch Saunier, have a great day. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.